What's up, y'all? We are back here in the shop. I figured I'm going to show you guys what I'm just gonna take you guys with me and film all day long. It is like almost noon right now. I just got my hair's, I almost got enough length to get this shit looking right. I've been editing all morning, cleaning stuff up. Fire people came, getting some fire extinguishers, making sure we're up to code because we got some fire inspector stuff coming up this week or next week. And I figured, hey, I'm just gonna take you guys along with me instead of like filming like a video of just talking. I'm gonna show you guys what I do all day because we work on a number of different things, do like a lot of running around, and working on the race car stuff might only be like a third of what I do all day. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Also, before we really get rocking and rolling, I gotta let you guys know, rodeo here at LS Nasty headquarters, we're gonna have food available February 4th, starting at 9. First link in the description below of this video will be for the Facebook event page. If you guys want to check it out, it's got my email on there. If you guys can't make it down to here, Erwin, North Carolina on February 4th, email me if you're interested in storm work. We can still get you signed up. You're just going to know a lot more and have a little bit better understanding going into it if you guys come to the training day / rodeo. Most of the stuff is on the job training, but we try to get you guys as up to speed as possible. It's a very good opportunity to make some extra money. Guys make really good money in a very short amount of time, very light workload. You gotta have a 3/4 ton truck. I'll supply you with the transfer tank. You gotta have a panel hitch. That's holy smokes. Nothing. Wouldn't even hit me with it. So that's what we got going on coming up here. What we're gonna start today's video off is with a little bit of a welding repair. We have to weld this Johnny back on there because it broke, of course, and this toolbox goes in the back of my red Dodge, and I want to get it back in there, so we're going to weld that back up so we don't have to drive around with this open, which would be great. Oh, we got a spare pintle hitch in here. All my trucks have like spare pintle hitches in them just because nothing worse than going on a storm and not having a pintle hitch. So we're going to get this thing welded up here. We're going to clean the shop up a bunch, waiting to hear back from a couple people on what we're doing with the black sheep motor, front accessory drive wise, what our timeline's looking. We're either going to put it back together with a double roller and stick it in there, or we're going to put a front belt drive from Innovators West on it, depending on the timeline. That's what we're going to do. So we got that going on. We got Slick Rick needs to get ready for the dyno, so we need to put that on the lift and reseal the third member. We have to swap transmission in the Blizzard because that's going down to Cameron Johnson race cars. We got a lot of moving parts, and you guys are just gonna enjoy the day with me. So let's get started. All right, after spending entirely too much time on there, we got that welded. CJ, you want to give him a tour of my welds? Give him an in-depth tour. Here we go.
It looks great. You know, you got a hole there. It's all boogered up. You know, structural weld down here.
Structural.
To make sure.
Yes.
So ignore the hole in the front.
Ignore the hole in the front. Actually, guys, you cannot weld through clear coat. It does not weld well.
Unless you get it hot, which John did.
I did get hot enough. What do you think, Mason?
Looks great.
Name 5 more people out there that can weld through clear coat. Name 5 welders that can weld clear coat.
Yeah, I don't know if that...
All right, give them the...
I don't know 5 people that would try it.
Give them the strength test, CJ. Will it do the job? All right. That was much harder than the first time. You trying to break it here on live? Hey, ready to go back in the truck. My boy, look at that. You're getting it knocked out. Yeah, Winston, give me some knuckles. Wow. Got this done, so this can go back in the red Dodge. Now we have to load this guy up. Just got my new ranch hand. I got 2 of these ranch hand bumpers powder coated, and this is how I picked them up from the powder coater. They powder coated over the existing powder coat, and now it's just chipping off. CJ, what do you think about this? You're a big fit and finish guy over at Nasty Wraps, doing all your customization and upgrades. What do you think about powder coating over powder coat?
Oh, it's great. You know, it flakes off, so it makes it look like John's works his trucks. I mean, it's perfect.
All right, who's ready to get their back broken? This isn't normally the kind of back breaking I do, but
at least you didn't say blown out.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna lift this deal up.
We're gonna lift. So yeah, we're gonna lift it up. We're gonna set it face down. We're gonna strap it down just like that. Got those loaded up, got that welded, already edited a video. Mason's making a center console for his truck. I gotta drop these off in Raleigh.
Can I go through there?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, man.
What are we doing when I get back? Building them.
Building them. Hank needs a
Front seal.
Cal needs a fuel line.
Blizzard, pull the transmission.
Blizzard needs a tranny pull.
Yep. All right. What are you doing for the rest of the day?
Probably gonna work at my shop and then come over here and fuck off for a little bit.
Yeah, wait, drop the F-bomb.
Rodney.
We just left the shop a couple minutes ago. Grabbed some food. Cornerstone Cafe in Benson, right across the street from the Southern Diamond Company. Where I don't think you guys can see, but Travis is in there working. If you guys want some jewelry or anything like that, go over to Southern Diamond. You can hit him up on Facebook as well, and you can message him and buy some shit right online. All right, just now getting to the powder coater, about an hour drive. Pretty boring. I use this time as much as I know I shouldn't, but I go through a bunch of my emails, message people back on Instagram, Facebook. A lot of questions. People asking about race tech seats, asking. My DMs on Instagram and Facebook are like 9 times out of 10 just like a technical support question, like, hey, I want to get a race tech seat. Hey, can I sit in a race tech seat? Hey, do you have any race tech seats? Hey, I want a turbo. Do you have this turbo? Hey, what turbo should I get? Hey, I'm looking for this motor. Hey, I think I'm getting this motor. Hey, I bought these rods. Will they work? Hey, I want a black sheep motor. It's just like, hey, I need some shocks. I don't mind it. It's part of it. Comes with it. I do my best to respond to everybody. I am fortunate enough to, on some things, have the answers to and help people out, and that's the name of the game. If you guys can learn something and not have to go through the experience of doing it, right? Like, I've run parts that don't work. If I can save you that money in that time, that gets you down the racetrack faster, at the racetrack faster, and a more enjoyable experience. And that's pretty much what I do. I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy putting out a positive message with them, and I just want to see everyone go out there and have fun and race. That's why I do the YouTube. So we are about to drop these bumpers off, ride back to the shop, and then get to work there. So right now it's 2:30, get back there by like 4 or 5. Maybe I'll work late tonight, I'm not really sure. We'll see here in a second when we get back to the shop. So next time I talk to you, I'll be back at LS Nasty. All right guys, back here LS Nasty. Had to take a few phone calls, some business stuff. I left my truck parked here for 5 minutes, and I guess they used it as a workbench for Mason's center console that he's making. Mason's so proud of this thing. You guys have no idea. He is like building a spaceship, kid. So we are firing on all cylinders. I just made it back to the shop now. It is 5:11. I was on the phone, had to do some invoicing real quick, so I was on my laptop, so I didn't grab my camera as soon as we got back. So now that I'm back, I have the opportunity to get some work done on some cars. Like I said, I just did some invoicing and updated stuff like that, and now we're gonna work on some cars. What are we working on tonight?
I have no clue. What are we working on?
No, I gotta clean Mason's bay out. Gotta put a front seal in this, which I have to get. Gotta get a measurement for the Blizzard. Got to get the transmission out of the Blizzard, so maybe we'll just get that on the lift and pull the transmission out, because I know that's an easy. Sometimes you got to pick and choose your battles. I know that one will be pretty easy. Exposed transmission, just zip those 4 bolts out, drop it down, stick a new one in there. Good to go. Yeah, I think that's going to be our plan. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. That's weird. I swear I didn't put... Those tools didn't come from there. All right, so we're just knocking them down. We got fire extinguishers knocked out today, dropped the bumpers off, got toolbox fixed and back in bed of the red Dodge. Now we're going to start working on some cars. Look at these guys over here stimulating. Oh, on the agenda for today is get my desk back and get that stuff sorted out. The simulator here getting a lot of use. Alright guys, so now we are on to the fun section of the day. We're cleaning up. I actually find this the most enjoyable because I hate when the shop's messy and cluttered. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on, so we're about to clean it up. All the black sheep stuff's going on the cart. I'm waiting on a new balancer. We're going with an Innovators West balancer and an Innovators West front cover belt drive system. So there's no point to put all this stuff in the car. We're going to put everything back on the cart. This is the way that I found to be most useful. Keeping things organized. You put everything on one cart, wrap the cart up, don't touch it until it's time to work on it, unwrap it. If you have to pause, like intermission like we are now, then you put everything back on it, wrap it back up till you get all the parts, take it all. Everything you got will stay on here. You're not setting stuff down, you're not moving it, you're not moving stuff around, can't get messed up, can't get lost. Best way to do it. Especially with multiple different cars, multiple different builds, you need to have multiple different carts that have everything on their build. I got a cart for the Glizzard, we had a cart for Slick Rick. It's very refreshing. It's like a sigh of relief when you get to take everything off. So that's what we got going on here. We're going to get this all cleaned up, this whole area. Mason's lift will be back. I'm going to convince Mason to clean this stuff up. We need to get all of this stuff cleaned out of here because we're going to assemble our plasma table here shortly. We're going to move the lift over, not tonight. We're going to move the lift over one spot, put the plasma table there. We're talking about doing a renovation. That is in the works right now, doing a renovation here at Nasty Racing. God, look at that Race Tech seat. That sucker's looking good. All right, y'all, we are getting later in the night. Haven't actually worked on anything yet. We still got to pull the transmission out of the Glizzard and swap that. But we can probably pull it on this lift and do it in like 10 minutes. It's 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bolts. Sorry, I had
Math is hard.
Yeah, no.
Does the transmission not come out of the top? It's gotta go out the
No,
bottom.
double frame rail. Double frame rail, everything. I didn't film, but I cooked for everyone. We had what do we have? What do we have?
Some lemon pepper chicken stir fry.
How was it?
It was about a 9 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10.
Dang.
Just saying, I can cook. I can cook. I can cook all right. I can cook decent. So we're gonna clean up a little bit more, get some stuff moved around, get the transmission swapped out in the Glizzard. So it's 8, and I haven't worked on a car. So now you guys understand when I'm like, hey, it's 12, and we're just getting around to filming this video. We got to whip some shitties in the Camaro, which I got warm enough.
That's essential.
That's essential. Like I had to do it. Love that thing. You gotta love it. And then I gotta do something with this block. I have this block for sale. I think Happy wants this block, so I can't sell it. We gotta move this over there. Toolbox is getting cleaned up. Mason's doing a great job cleaning this up. We threw out like 3 trash cans full of stuff. This section here is still a nightmare, but it'll just be like that. We got an agenda for tomorrow. Mason's gonna finish installing the bed on David's truck, as you guys can see right there. And what am I doing?
Probably nothing.
Wow. The disrespect is real. The disrespect is real. Alright, so we will just continue getting stuff knocked out.
Hey, you do have a task tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I gotta order all this stuff.
Did you order things for the red car?
I failed to do that again.
That I refused to call your name because it's terrible.
Horrible.
Damn it, I forgot to do it again today. Alright, tomorrow I have to.
You told me 2 days ago that it was Friday. You said, yeah, I just did it.
Oh, I put it in the cart, but I was gonna wait.
Yeah, see, the thing is, though, when you put it in the cart and then you don't click order and pay for it, then we don't get it.
Alright. I gotta order stuff for Lieutenant Dan, or an oil pan gasket for the Red Lobster. Someone buy my motor. I had 2 buyers, 2 different buyers drop out. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I'll take that. I'm like, all right, you want it? I'm even so nice. I'm like, hey, I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to buy something, I buy it. So I don't require a deposit. They're like, hey man, I'll take it. A month later, they're like, hey man, I'm not going to be able to buy that. I'm just busy. I'm just like, okay, bud, on to the next one. So 3,500 horsepower, big block Chevrolet for sale. You guys want it? Smoking deal. It's got like a $7,000 intake, all the good stuff. It's got a badass Mazir flex plate on there. Starter comes with it. Comes with your cam sync. I mean, this thing is bad to the bone. You guys can get it. I think I got up there for what? 32,500? What is it? 32.5 I got it up there for?
I think so. I haven't looked. It's above my budget.
32.5. You guys can come get it. So that's what we got going on. We're gonna keep rocking and rolling. This is a day in the life. I feel like I left you guys out. I made a bunch of phone calls, paid some bills. Oh, getting rid of the important shop table office deal when we didn't have an office. We're getting rid of this.
This is like the office you set up for yourself when you're unemployed.
Yes, this is what it was. This is the shitty lemonade stand. Yeah. Is what that is. Big progress being made.
Oh yeah, always.
Big progress being made. Look at this. We got a welding table all cleaned off. Look at this. We got to throw out all that stuff. Get that out of the way. We got some floors, some shop space, some heat. What's our temp in here? 57. Those are rookie numbers. I'm about to fire both of these suckers up. Looking good. We got Travis. You know it's serious when Travis got the gloves on, and Mason's over there.
You know your F-body's still out in the parking lot.
I know. I better go do a burnout, right?
You probably should go do a burnout.
Here, hold.
I'm not doing a burnout?
Oh, you're right.
I thought I was doing a burnout. Dang, he got me excited for no reason, Travis. Can you believe this?
Dang.
He's like, hey, you want to go whip a shitty? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, but it was you filmed him doing it.
That's lame. I'll show him a thing or two.
That's right.
Oh, well, you know, Winston's over here licking and itching. All right, should we put one of these? Should we put a Mustang like this together to drift? Maybe a little less power. This first F body. Oh.
I can't tell if that's a rod loose or an exhaust rattle.
Exhaust rattle.
Dude, the heat in this thing is. Woo.
Oh yeah.
Look at this leather interior, my boy. You know what would make this better? A race tech seat. I'm used to driving the diesels where you just put it in second. What am I doing here?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I don't know. This clutch still works, just barely though. Again, I'm used to driving on my diesels where I don't have to give it like any throttle to do anything. In reverse in this thing?
It's a man.
You gotta find it. It's like earned.
Yeah.
This thing turns like it's 17 feet long. Because it is actually 17 feet long. You hear that? Dude, my face is about to melt off. And that's not just because we're in an F-body. Oh.
Doing the business.
I wish we had more real estate so I can like actually whip some shitties, but now I can just only do straight line shitties. Don't you agree?
It is a little tight over here for some shitties. It could be done, but it's
No, like we get the cars and trucks out of here,
yeah.
E-brake, whipping shitties.
Oh, you definitely.
You know, before I do this, sorry, is the anticipation killing you guys? Back in the day, I used to not be able to do a burnout in a manual car. I had to put line lock on it.
You gotta learn how to do it.
I don't know.
You gotta learn how. I mean,
the Colorado taught me. Remember that one time I messed up and like I don't know what I grabbed. Like I grabbed the clutch again. it was rough. Now I'm nervous. Did the rear end almost fall out? This 10 bolt is like. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
oh, screw the mirror.
This thing right here. I tell you what, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh man.
It is smoky in there.
I can't see a damn thing. Whoa.
Night vision.
Wait, oh my. Does that window? Oh, yeah, that window
It's
works?
slow. It's slow, but it works.
God dang, I can't see a damn thing.
They smoke
smells terrible. That's like a 70-year-old tire.
It's burnt tires.
I think if I go up here to the right, there's a cul-de-sac. Is this a road or is this someone's driveway?
Shop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that turns to gravel.
Does it turn to gravel? This clutch is screaming for its life, if you can't tell. I think it needs like new mounts everywhere in it. They out here working?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Are they working double shift? This is not a cul-de-sac. This is a dead end. This is a big ass shop though, I'll tell you that.
Turn around at the dead end.
You been smoking?
Here.
Oh, it is a cul-de-sac. Look at this little.
God, right
You want to see me?
from
You want to see me knock this rear axle out of the car? You want to see me do a panhard bar delete? Just
that curb. Oh my god, that'd be great.
I just moaned, put it in reverse, just for the record. See, and I would just like kind of whip it sideways out of here, but see that truck? Show them the truck.
There's a truck right.
Yeah. Do you want to see me absolutely? You want me to?
Let's not do that.
You want me to ruin that guy's insurance rating? I would just like clutch kick it right now, but this clutch would just spin.
I mean, I didn't get. I rolled into it in third and it held.
Maybe the load of 6. You feel that weight transfer? See if this e-brake works. Oh! Should we? No, it's only working on one wheel. It's only working on one wheel. Can you feel that? Do you feel the rear end moving in and out?
Oh my god. Yeah, I really thought you were about to send it in that turn. Oh my god.
Winston! How'd it look? Look at him. Look at him. Dude, the e-brake only works.
So unimpressed.
The e-brake only works on one wheel. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
That guy that was just walking down the road thinks that we're. Dude, this is my favorite car at the shop right now.
Is it?
I mean, it's up there. Why wouldn't it be?
I mean,
It's the best looking F-body, and it has a plow mount.
has a plow now.
So how was your first ride?
That was exciting.
Dude, if the e-brake worked on both wheels,
Yeah. Wonder what that is.
we would have done something. But you know what's better than an e-brake? Hydro. I just want to say, this thing's got 183,000 miles on it. It's a champ. It says, ABS inoperable.
Oh, you probably just because you just fucking locked them up.
Oh yeah, well, Winston was looking at me.
Yeah, he saw it live.
So how rate your
I
first
somehow
ride?
lost my phone in this thing.
Oh yeah, the G-forces will do that.
Yeah. She gone.
Oh girl, getting after it. Guys, I'm looking right now. I know the death of that LS1's coming, so I'm looking for a 6-liter iron block. It could be a short block, it could be a long block. Cathedral port heads if it's a long block. Just let me know. I'm looking to scoop one up, if you know what I mean. I got a cam that needs to go in that sucker, so we get some chop. All right, back to work. Next up, we're almost done cleaning. Get the glizzard on the lift, pull the transmission out. See what time it is now. We've been getting it. We've been getting after it. 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. We're getting after it. All right, guys. Don't know where the camera is. Filming with the iPhone real quick. Winston, quit trying to eat your spine. Getting this place all cleaned up. Looking pretty good. Got the heat rolling.
Mason, catch. Oh my god. What was that?
How are we gonna film a video now?
Mason, let me see it.
No, here, look, I got it.
I'm done filming.
Here.
Oh, what the?
All right, it is almost 10 o'clock. We got some Camaros sitting outside. We got Hank over there. The glizzard is coming out. We're going to take transmission that's in it out, put this transmission in it. The only difference is this is an aftermarket case with an 1 3/16 input. This one is a standard case, JW bell housing, with a standard input. So 1 3/16, a little bit bigger, a little bit better flow to the converter. That man is tugging on that extension cord like nothing I've ever seen.
Someone stacked 36 tires on top of it.
I'm sorry. I got some new tires for my dualies. Let McGraw sing. All right, it is almost 10 o'clock. We got some Camaros sitting outside. We got Hank over there. The Blizzard is coming out. We're going to take the transmission that's in it out, put this transmission in it. The only difference is this is an aftermarket case with an 1 3/16 input. This one is a standard case, JW bell housing, with a standard input. So 1 3/16, a little bit bigger, a little bit better flow to the converter. That man is tugging on that extension cord like nothing I've ever seen.
Someone stacked 36 tires on top of it.
I'm sorry. I got some new tires for my dualies. Let McGraw sing. Getting old Hank all fired up. That sucker breathing out the damn side. That sucker breathing out the damn. Hey, that thing breathing out the damn side.
Both sides.
Both damn sides. $10:15 in the evening. Got the vet, Hank, and Slick Rick kind of shuffled some things around. Wait till you guys see the progress in the shop. We're making a trip to, we got a lay down yard, a storage unit. We got a bunch of stuff everywhere in the surrounding areas. Getting rid of that 8.8, that's gonna get out of here. Look at all this room for activities. Looking great. Travis, knocking stuff out. Thank you.
Always.
Thank you. Got some stuff. Mason's area looking great. Got some motors ready to go in. Once I get the oil pan gasket, that one will be gone.
Are you ready?
We're ready. So what we're doing here is taking transmission out. This is why I like having exposed transmission tunnels on these cars. As you can see, being able to get the bell housing bolts from the top,
You get to sit in a race tag while you're taking the transmission out. How much better can it get?
it really doesn't get any better. Make sure the dowels are, is the dowel in on that side?
Yeah, I checked.
Okay, dowel's in on this side. So the dowel is actually what supports the transmission. The bolts just hold it up against it. So Mason's gonna take all the bolts out. We'll put it up in the air. Then we'll take the cross member out of it, and the transmission will come down. Having the, do they have the two lower ones on it?
No.
We just got the ones up top?
Yep.
I usually run 4, so I run,
Yeah.
see that lower one right there?
This one here, which
Yep.
I can't really see, you can't really see, but below the dial and then right above the dial.
Yep. Those are like the 4 I run. Sometimes I put one extra up top.
They don't really do anything.
No, they really just, all they do is hold the transmission up against the back of the engine. The dowels do all of the work. So now the dowels are just the only thing holding that transmission up in the front.
Yeah, now we raise this thing up and pop it right out. Easy peasy.
All right, y'all. Just like everything else with race cars, slight issue. As you can see, this guy here doesn't have that top bolt hole. I mean, yeah, you got to think the bolt holes.
That is center hole to the top there.
Oh, you're talking about it's got the additional.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's really
That's like 2 inches. And here we are.
So you really just need to cut.
We really just need to take this ear off. So
Yeah.
we'll just come back.
Look at him using his ruler.
Funny thing is, I don't think it's a ruler.
Sorry, straight edge.
Well, yeah.
Oh shit, that is a ruler.
Oh, it is a ruler.
Damn.
Damn, I was straight pointing.
It's actually for aligning all Delta widespread valve bodies.
Damn, you cut
Not the straightest cut.
cut the shit out of it so good that it literally didn't even fall.
Oh, camera's right here.
Alright, we went from race cars to work trucks, just like that. We got a bunch of stuff done today. That is a quick day in the life, pretty much what all we do. Now you guys have a little bit of understanding when I'm like, hey, we're filming this video and it's midnight. But the shop looks great. Making progress on everything. Blizzard's ready to go down to Cameron Johnson Race Cars. Just got to get the blower back from TKM. Ready to rock and roll. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget, we got that storm rodeo going on February 4th. If you guys are interested in storm work, it'll be the first link in the video, so check it out. Just look at the description. It's here at LS Nasty, so I'm not going to say it's not come check out LS Nasty in the race cars. It's if you're interested in storm work, might let you take a peek in here also. So that's what we got going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. See you guys in tomorrow's upload.